I've been on the board for Calgary Outlinks since October of 2015, and I started as a director, and I moved into the chair role in June.
It's a place for young people, people like myself, seniors, basically every walk of life can go and be who they are. And if they need someone to talk to, there's always somebody there. There's a group that they can share if they're having a bad week. But it's a safe place where you don't have to feel threatened, and they have help, they have support, and it's just great for the community.
I joined the board for two reasons. One, I have close friends who live in the LGBTQ community, and I want to be an ally to them in the best way that I can. And two, I want my children to understand that people are people. And I feel like my work in doing this promotes that understanding, that it doesn't actually matter who you are or where you come from or who you love. We're just all people.
You know, from what I know of the Heart of Excellence Awards, it's from my perspective, it's a prestigious award in the LGBTQ community. It's one of those awards that people are starting to know more and more about. It's meaningful. It's an incredible honor, even just to have my name forwarded by a colleague of mine. It's so meaningful, and then to be nominated on top of that is incredible. It's an incredible feeling.
I think the Heart of Excellence is really important because we are trying to, once again, just sort of promote culture and community in the LGBTQ community, and we want to celebrate the good work and the amazing people that are a part of this community, and a way to do that is bringing folks together in a way that gets to celebrate the great people and the great work that is being done.
I'm a family law lawyer. I've been practicing family law in Calgary for 6 years now. I've been a lawyer since 2010. And I've done a lot of work with the LGBTQ community. I do some pro bono work for some people, and then I also do a lot of research in the area as well. And I try to educate the family law bar in Calgary and in Alberta about LGBTQ issues, and try to teach lawyers that it's not just trying to pretend that everybody's the same. You really have to understand the narratives that people are coming forward with when you're working with the LGBTQ community. Right. I think the Newcomers program is more important today than it's ever been. When you consider the climate that we're living in today, it's incredibly important to make sure that we're providing services to newcomers to Calgary. Newcomers tend to be a very vulnerable segment of our population, and they are in desperate need of services. And so I'm so thrilled to know that this is becoming a more fundamental part of our community, and something that we're willing to invest in to create more opportunities for newcomers in Calgary.
We have a sector of people who kind of are falling between the cracks, and so the partnership is intended to fill that gap so that folks have somewhere that they can go that's safe, and they're getting their needs met both on the new Canadian side as well as their LGBTQ plus side. So I'm pleased and very proud of the partnership that we have, and I think it's really a valuable piece of the work that we do.
It's perfect because where everybody's the same, right? There's no immigrants, there's no regular people. That doesn't exist. We are who we are. We're all one people. Come, integrate, because we're here for each other, and all we have is each other.